not dry kola nut. I did not say the one that has 4 ears or 10 ears. Get kola nut. Alligator pepper. Get alligator pepper. This ritual is for 4 days. You can do it early in the morning. Early in the morning. You can do it in the middle afternoon. And that should be 1 or 2 p.m. Or you can do it at night. At night. Okay? You can do it at night. First of all, open the coconut. Hey, I have the one for coconut. I beg, let me finish this one for today. Beacon. Put your hand at your back. You cannot naked alligator pepper. Put your hand at your back. Put your hand at your back. Open it. With the hand at your back, as you open it, make sure it's more than 6. Make sure the alligator pepper you count out is more than 6. It can be 12. It can be 13. It can be 20. It simply means what you count out, you can't put it back. If you fall on the ground, don't pick it. With your hand at your back, count more than 6. If it's 50, it's a bulk that fall out, no problem. Put it in your mouth. Chew. This ritual is for Annie, Mother Earth. Please do not mention the name of your village unless you live in the village. Put it at your mouth. Put the alligator pepper in your mouth and chew. Chew. When you have chew it, please make sure you're not distracted. Chew it. Use it to wash your mouth. Let it go all over your mouth, close to your throat, and spit it out. Spit it out once. If there are residues in your mouth, leave it there. If you're outside, make sure you are sitting down. If you're outside, make sure you don't have any footwear, either socks or bathroom slippers or footwear or whatever, or housewear. Do not. Remove. Make sure you are standing barefooted. If you're not able to do it outside based on the country you live or the security in your area or people in, some of us live in pock-nosing areas where people from your tribe will pock-nose, not the owner of the land. As you carry that sand in your hand or in a bowl, if you have sand in a breakable plate in your altar or in your room, which I've been talking about since, you must have those things. If you don't have it now, get a bowl or a breakable ceramic plate you have never used, nobody have used in your house. Okay? Pour sand as many as you and bring it inside. A lot of people are not awoke. Some are trying to see the source of your wealth or why you are able to survive or live. Carry that plate up. Hold it in your hand, in your left hand. That is after you have brought out the alligator pepper. Chew. Make sure it goes all over your mouth. It's pepperish, I know. Then spit it right there in that plate. Once. If more remain in your mouth, leave it there. Open that kola nut. Before you open it, touch it on your forehead 5 times. Open it. When you open it, no matter how many pieces there, if it's 2, drop 1. Hold 1 in your hand. If it's 4, drop 3. Hold 1 in your hand. If it's 5, drop 4. Hold 1 in your hand. and call the name of the state or the country you live in. Whether it's Nigeria, you call Nigeria. Then call the name of the states where you live. When you call the name of the state where you live, call the name of the city you live in. When you finish calling the name of the city you live in, call the name of the area that you live. After that, call the name of your street and the number. Greet Annie. Greet that land. Greet that land. Yes, you can speak English, you can speak your dialect. Please, that land you are living is not your father's land. It's not your mother's village. It's not your land. Even if it's your land, even if it's the state where you are born, call the name and greet them. In any dialect you are speaking. If you know the dialect of the area you live, greet them. Kenefa, greet that land. Greet the dead. Greet the white witch, the black witch, the red witch. The name of that street, greet. All these names you call, greet them. Tell them who you are. There is power in your name. Ike dị n'afa gị. Ike dị n'afa gị. Ike dị na your footstep. Ike dị na your sweat. There is power. And when you call their names and greet them, introduce yourself. Afa mbọ eze nwaanyị Milesta Nhiechi Marina. Nwa Chikara onye ma Chikoko. Now I'm isi ngwo no Umuahia North, local government area of Abia State. Ebim nebe di ota. You know, when I pack into this place, I greet you. I for forgiveness. In any way I've spoken against this land, in any way I've put myself and made myself higher than your children, in any way I've made myself better than this place I'm living, I ask for forgiveness. Have mercy. I thank you on behalf of my children. If you are married, call your husband name, call your wife name, call your children name. I thank you for my business or my job. Call where you are living, where you are working, where you are doing your business. I thank you for the cars you gave to me, for honor and glory and making. That I'm able to see, to eat, not because of my power, not because of my strength. That you accepted me even though I'm not from this area. Thank you. I bring this kola nut as a sign of respect, as a sign of honor, as a sign of joy, appreciation. And I ask that you accept it. I ask that you accept. Thank you for your protection over me, my family, and everybody in this area. Offer it. Chew the remaining kola nut and drop it. The second day, take that, put your hand at your back again. Count another set of alligator pepper. Let it be more than 6. If it's 12, fine. If it's 20, fine. Anyone you count out, don't put it back. Anyone that drop on the ground, do not pick it. Put your hand at your back, count it out, bring it out. Use it. Divide it into 2. Put some in your mouth. Use the other ones to cleanse your body, your mouth, your hands, your leg. Put it back in that sand. Chew that other one. Wash your mouth again and once. Pour it there. And go ahead and appreciate and thank that land that made it possible for you to eat, that you can send money to your village, that you are not being put to shame, say thank you for their guidance and protection. Say thank you to the dead, to the spirit that controls that area, to the spirit in charge of that area. Whether you know their name or not, it does not matter. If you don't know their names, it's still low. The powers that be in that area. Please do not mention your father's house or your village. Protection of you, your household, of your business, of your work. Put it there. When you open that cola nut, if it's 3, put 2 there. Carry 1. If it's 5, done. Chew it. Drop the other ones. On the 3rd day, don't forget I said it for 4 days. On the 3rd day, put your hand at your back. Count out 6 or more than 6. Alligator pepper. Put it in your head. For those of you who carry weave on or you have hair, put it on your head. If you don't have hair, to put it on your head, let your hand rest on it, because if you don't have hair, if you put the alligator, it will fall down. If you are traveling or you're not traveling, children, bless whatever you need, either for traveling or what you will need. You're not traveling, what you need for this Xmas, for this holiday season period. You have a car that break down, you have a house that you have not, tell them your problem. Tell them your problem. What you have not been able to achieve, what you expect to achieve, you have not been able to achieve. Tell them. Please, when you are doing spiritual exercises, open your heart. The way you are looking at me now is the way spirits look at you when you are doing spiritual exercises. They know when you are sincere and when you are not sincere. They know when it comes from your heart and when it didn't come from your heart. When you finish, if you don't have hair, let the alligator pepper fall into that. Divide it into 2. 1 should be in your mouth. After, if you have hair, you have wig or weave on your hair, leave it there. Yes, leave it there. Tell them what you want, the blessing you want, however you want it. Chew the kola nut in your hand, leave the other ones there. On the last day, being the 4th day, put your hand at your back, bring out your alligator peppers. Chew all of them. The one you brought out, all of them, put it in your mouth. Wash your mouth. Put it back. Tell them what you expect next year. Because next year, if you're living in Nigeria, we don't know what next year is going to bring. Tell them more wisdom, more knowledge, more understanding, more cover, more money, good health. What you want next year. Tell them what you want. If you don't like that house you are living, tell them. You want to live in your own house, tell them. You want to have your own business, you want promotion, whatever it is that you want for yourself, for your family, tell them. Finally, as you finish talking, pray for that street, pray for that area. Commend the children of that state. Pray for them. Speak on their behalf. What you don't want to happen in your streets, say it. It is not good for you to be happy that armed robbers came to the other compound, they didn't come to your own. There's nothing to be happy about. It's not something you go to church and give as testimony. It is wrong. It is wrong. There are bad people everywhere, even in your village. Among your friends, brothers and sisters, there are bad friends everywhere. Commend the children of that land. Commend the children of that land. Pray for them. The way you give birth to your own children, the way you love your own children, is the way that land loves her own children. That you are prospering in that land and some of the children of that land are not prospering. It's not something for you to be happy about and say they are lazy. Don't say that. After all, you are not living in your father's compound. You are living in another person's place. Somebody is in your state making money, yet you are not able to make money in your state. Pray for the children of that land. Them. Udonando okeke no kafo aneziokwu. After praying for them, put the kola nut here. It's your own. Drop it. On the 5th day, get a bottle of hot or wine. Go outside. Pour it on the ground. Don't pray. Do not say anything. May all our prayers, all our supplications, all our requests be granted. He said,